Hey, old ego, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Nikki, Stray, good to see you. Yeah, that was a crazy game, dude. The heck happened there, man? Is this going to be one of those what they call inconsistent Alabama type years? Jesus, 40-35. Jeez, wild, man. Oh, Tennessee Arkansas game's rolling. You enjoyed it? Oh man, David, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. ManVet69, man, we got a few people I haven't seen in a minute. Welcome to the Saturday night Easy Town pop up. Easy, easy, easy. For the most part, it's easy. We're gonna sell the rest of the Bang and Lincoln Cent collection that we just bought yesterday. You guys are in for a treat. We're gonna do every single coin, $1 start, sudden death. We're gonna blow them out of here. Lots of 60, 80, $100 coins that we are going to be offering. A $1 start, sudden death. Huge, huge, I tell you. Let's see here. Dan Mack, how you doing? Good to see you. Tom Baumgartner. Tom Baumgartner. Welcome. Pyrogoat. Orange Cat. Kukino. Well, then, let's go ahead and start with a giveaway. I don't even know what to give away. Let's do one of these here. These are the American Mint reproduction medals. These are, say, it even says copy at the bottom with a some sort of serial number. So these are gold plated copper. That's what these are. 1933. That's the forbidden date, right? If I'm not mistaken. So we'll start things out there with a $20 double eagle proof. Welcome in, guys. Again, like I had mentioned, we're going to be selling the balance of this Lincoln Cent collection. Comes out to around 60 pieces or so, and then we have some other great stuff as well. The Lincoln Cents, a lot of high priced teens and 20s coins, a lot of like XFAU grades. We are going to be starting every single one of them at $1 and then just rolling with it with sudden death. I know there's going to be a number of you that are going to pick up a few of these on the cheap. Lots of tough dates. Because it's Saturday, right? It's Saturday. Hopefully everyone's doing well. If you guys are checking out some college football, huge, huge upset. Vanderbilt crushed the dreams of the Alabama fan base today. A&M spanked Missouri. That's another upset. SMU beat Louisville. Let's see, Georgia moving along there. Ohio State did good. Yeah, man. Wow. Vanderbilt's 3-2, so they. Oh no, they're going to be the unranked spoiler this season. Eric, man, congratulations. That is a hell of a milestone. My wife used to smoke before I met her, so yeah, she went through the same thing too. I told her that if she was smoking, I wouldn't have dated her. Pretty easy stream tonight, guys. Quick little pop up. We're gonna run through the rest of this amazing Lincoln Cent collection. These are the ones I wanted to sell. There was a lot more coins to it, but I'm just gonna keep those on the side. I think a lot of them probably not worth selling. But what I do have, these are the big ones here. We're gonna start everything at $1, and we are going to sudden death every single one. So the likelihood that you guys will be scoring some of these coins, like there's a lot of coins in the $40 to $50 range that I'm sure are going to sell for under $10. Yeah, that's an expectation I have. Not that that's okay because but it is what it is. Yeah, let's just have fun tonight. Yeah, dude, pack of smokes these days. Oh my god, so expensive. So that's another good side effect to quitting is you save a buttload of money too. Hey hey Eric, how many packs were you smoking? Wait, were you smoking through a pack a day? When I was living in Florida, I smoked cigars. I smoked a lot of cigars. I know it's not the same, but I was smoking these 10, 20, $30 cigars. Windy City, there you go. Well done. So one down. Let's go ahead and do another. What we could do this time? Should we do a silver quarter? Let's do it. Pack a day. Good God. Are people still buying cartons? I know they're ridiculously expensive, these days to buy a carton. I had friends that smoked right out of high school, and I remember them like once a week during lunch. Yeah, they would go to the store because these were guys I went to school with, and we were all seniors, so they were like 18, 19 years old, and they would once a week, never fails, they would go and get a carton. Big Hoop, Smoke and Chew. Windy City, you're welcome. Donnie quit 14 years ago. Well done. Just get retarded. Wow. I know. If you wanted to save money, because we're in California, buying cigarettes in California not a wise choice. They tax the shit out of them. A lot of people I know either go to the Indian reservation smoke shops, which where we're at, the closest one's like an hour and a half away, or you go to state line. You go to You go to Nevada side, and they got them for a lot cheaper. I mean, what's a lot cheaper? It's not like it what used to be back in the '90s. When a pack was a couple bucks. So yeah, a very expensive habit. Buddy of mine to this day is still smoking, and we're the same age, and he looks like he's aged like 3 times as fast as I did. The man is like 40, 48, I believe, and he looks like an 80-year-old. Oh, it's stupid expensive. Oh, that was back in the heyday, right, Tom? It's funny. A loaf of bread was probably 15 cents at the time. It used to be we went to the Hostess factory and got loaves of bread for a nickel, and then they closed down all of them. Probably about 12, 13 years ago. Yeah, me too. I'd rather buy silver. Can you imagine having to sell one round of silver every week just so you could buy a few packs of smokes? I guess it kind of makes sense. The guys that are in prison, they would use cigarettes as currency. I guess it kind of makes sense these days with how expensive they are. Yeah, I had a buddy of mine. His sister worked at a local Wonder Hostess store, and we all went to high school together. She would always bring us like Twinkies and loaves of bread and shit like that. And it was pretty cool. Well, Eric, take it one day at a time, brother. Whatever you do, do not, at the very least, don't go homeless. Bankrupt is just a means for a fresh start. So, you do. Oh yeah, they are not the same. Not the same. Not even remotely close. Yeah, ever since this other company took them over, you guys remember when they filed for bankruptcy? That was probably a decade ago. Is that Shreds? Is that the name? Yeah, SHRDS. Congratulations. You're welcome. Let's go ahead and do one more, and then we'll get into some quickie listings here, some auctions. Yeah, good, Eric. Yeah, we're pulling for you, bud. You got this. Yeah, we'll do another silver quarter for you guys for the givey. I'll go ahead and grab a 2x2 here. There we go. So we'll see how quick our show is tonight. I'm aiming for 1 hour. We got a lot of great stuff in the mix here. So we'll see what happens, ladies and gents. If you like quick, fast-paced auctions where you could get stuff for cheap, James Marr, I know what you mean. I cannot believe that they censored that. So James Marr said, "I miss my ding dongs being wrapped in foil." Yeah, you remember them days? I mean, the food ding dongs, not the actual other ding dongs. Yeah, you guys know what I mean. I don't want to get kicked off here. Yeah, everything that Hostess used to stand for, the recipes have changed dramatically to the point where it's like unrecognizable. A Twinkie 30 years ago is not the same as it is today. It was better back 30 years ago. Today, it's just, I don't know. It's an unrecognizable mess. Uh, Coupe, I would probably steer clear of the dimes. The cents, if you could pick up 2024 Lincoln cents boxed, so full sealed box, you could still sell them for about $100 today. And the nickels are the big chasers. Individual rolls are going for about $80 right now. Oh, you're a dime guy? I would probably okay. I would probably yeah. The dimes aren't selling much for over face, for a full roll. Nice to see a few of you unlocking the bronze tier. You guys been putting in some watch hours. Little Debbie's, yuck. Again, not the same as it used to be. You got a box. What was inside it? Dimes of nickels. Are they 2024s by chance? Oh, nothing yet. Yeah, for those of you that are head hunting for these 2024 nickels, one single roll of 40 is going for between 75 and $90 right now. And if the mint continues to not make any more new nickels between now and midway through December, that's just going to continue to go up. Um, a full bank box I project to be worth roughly about $4,000. So there's a lot of money at stake. I actually had a few of my viewers on the YouTube side go out of their way to look for these, and they have successfully found full bank boxes of 2024s, and that's both P and D. They are quite low in mintage. So get them while you can. The longer you wait for these things, the harder it's going to be to source 2024s. I'm gonna guess that they stopped making them around June, because I keep tabs on the production reports through the U.S. Mint, and they haven't made any nickels since about June. Yeah, Eric, at the very least, you should hunt for those nickels. I mean, it's good money right now. You could sell them, and just keep the money under the table in the meantime. All right, let's see who wins the other quarter. How about the Carter 3? By the way, giveaway number 3 for the Carter 3. Congrats. All right, you guys ready? We're going to bang these out. I don't want to keep you guys on your Saturday evening too long. We're going to go for a record here. We have roughly 80 lots. A fair amount of them are going to be Lincoln cents, but these are the big ones. The individual coins are valued anywhere from about $20 to $100. So we are going to go ahead and kick things off here. If you're looking for screamer deals that you could either take advantage of, buy these, resell them online, resell them back onto whatnot, you could certainly do so. But we ended up pulling in a pretty substantial collection yesterday and a good fair amount of really tough Denver and San Francisco 19 teens and 20s coins. There's even some 30s, and there's also some gem reds in there, like this 46S that we are going to start out with. All right, so here we go. You guys get your fingers ready here. So we're going to do 15 seconds, sudden death, $1 starts on everything. This should go quick. All right, should go pretty quick. And there's the first one there on the 46S. A nice tough date in this grade right here. Again, last one standing at 0 seconds wins the coin. So let's go ahead and get the deals. First one up, David. Thank you, sir. Okay, number one. Let's go ahead and do the next one here. Featuring a stunning 1948P. We didn't have any of these ones yesterday, and these are all like nice, pretty reds too. There you go. 15 seconds on that one. And welcome, guys. Glad to have you guys here tonight for some pretty phenomenal offerings. Cat feet. There you go. Ooh, tough one here. People have been asking for a 1950 Philly. This is the only one I have here tonight. So I think the last one I had is sold for like $35. That's how tough they are. There you go. $1 start, 15 seconds sudden death. All right, get them while you can. It's a really nice, pretty example there too. I'm pretty sure that there are a fair amount of holes and albums looking for a nice one like that. All right, Rosanna, thank you. Another good one here too. Tough 47S in red, full gem red. Gem simply means it's like a 65, 66 level. So nice high grade. There you go. That one's rolling there for you. Very clean. You're going to notice that on these particular examples, they have very nice immaculate fields. Now we'll go into David. Thank you, sir. Oh, nice one here. Here's a tougher date for sure. How about a 36D there for you? 36D. So that's our earliest dates thus far. There you go. 10 seconds. That sucks, dude. Well, Eric, I'm pulling for you that there's some sort of loophole, where you could still have a little bit of what you need. There's a 47D, 47D, nice, brilliant gem red as well. There, it's a date that we have in a mint that we haven't sold here tonight. The satiny luster is just wild on these. All right, Pearly Bobby. Maybe I got that correct. You saw your message right there. Since you're a first timer, that does happen quite extensively. So go ahead and check your payment there, rerun it, and then we're good to go. Chad, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Chad, did you actually open your store today? Okay, there's a 48p there for you. Another nice gemmy red. There you go. Yeah, Adam, absolutely. As you can see, I'm doing a Saturday show. So yesterday's show didn't turn out as good as I wanted to. When all of the big dog sellers jumped on to whatnot last night, it was all over. Oh, you had a good show this morning? Good. I knew you were a little concerned, because the shows haven't been too prosperous for you. Of course, you haven't done one in a while since you were sick, but okay. There's a 49D right there, 49D. Let's go ahead and do another $1, 15-second sudden death. Yeah, Saturdays have been pretty good. The last few Saturdays I've done a show, it's been exceptional. Even though there's like college football going on, people don't mind. All right, Patrick, there you go. Hey, Patrick, I read your message um, about the little $1 charges. My recommendation is you reach out to Whatnot customer support and see if they know about it. Because I know it doesn't happen to me, and I buy stuff on Whatnot pretty consistently, so I don't have that issue. But reach out to them if they can't give. I wouldn't see why they can't give you resolution, but if they don't, call your bank and say, yeah, what the heck's going on? Why am I being charged $1 here and there? For whatever card processing or what have you. All right, we are jumping into the earlier dates here. We have a fair amount of them too. Um, Lots of good ones. Like this first one, for example, is a 25S. This is a pretty ridiculous tough date, especially with a nice strong strike. This one right here, I put at VF 35, maybe XF 40. So it's a very strong example. 15 seconds. There you go. Sudden death. And then here's where you could pick up some of these much scarcer dates. There's plenty of them here. We have a lot of the 1920s coins. Even have 22Ds in here as well. Rosanna, there you go. Well done. So we're just gonna go ahead and take care of you guys. Here's a big one here, folks. It's a 24S in AU55. That's a nice high grade piece there on an exceptionally tough date, one of the tougher ones for the 20s. There you go. And then someone's going to get this one for a great deal. This is about $100 coin right here in AU 50, 58 ish, 55. So there you go. You could even see some luster in there as well. All right, Scully 79. I thought so. There was gonna be some steals there. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that is probably one of the bigger ones there tonight. Coming up next, we have a beautiful 21S in XF40 with some improper alloy mix wood greening in there. All right, 21S, very very tough date. A lot of these look a lot worse than this one, that's for sure. There you go, 21S, slight wood graining on there, so you can see the striations of wood graining, and you also have some of the light wood graining on the front as well. That's a really pretty coin. All right, Dan Mac, there you go, very very nice piece. That's about a $60 bill right there that you got for a sweet price. I'm not hating. That's why we're doing this. We're offering up some of the goods here, and my hopes is a lot of you are going to be getting some really good deals. All right, up next, our first teens. We got a 16S here in VF25. It's a nice one there as well. So let's go ahead and do this one. 15-second sudden death. 16S. Hey, Floby. Did I get that right? Floby? Skygazer. Well done. Nice pickup. Yeah, the flavor of the month, guys. It's do or die right now. 2024 Jefferson Nichols. I don't I don't customarily give out kind of like financial advice information, but these coins in full roll form are selling for anywhere from $70 to $90 as we speak, right on Fleabay. Um, you need some extra money, look out for these. Every time you're at the bank, yeah, it's a tough chase, Adam, and you knew that already. The big key to all this The big key to all of this is to constantly ask every time you go to the bank. I know people that when they have a rotation of banks where they live, and they go through each and every single bank once per day and just constantly ask, because the banks, they order coin every single day. So again, you just never know where you're gonna find these. Joyride, that's pretty awesome. How rotated was the die error on there? All right, I know you guys were looking for a big date here. We got one. 13S and XF45. All right, that is a pretty gosh darn good coin there. I believe this is somewhere around $90 to $100 in XF45. It's one of the dates that people look for that looks halfway decent. There you go. This one is rolling right now. Someone's gonna have an opportunity to pick this one up, I'm sure, at a really good price. And there you go, Super Lift. First purchase, and a heck of a way to come on in there. Thank you, Super Lift. All right, that one is out of there. Let's see what else we got here. Here's another 21S, another beauty. I know people were asking about 21Ss. This one, XF40. Holy smokes. There you go. Full lines on the wheat stalks. And there you go. That one is live. Odd Penny, unlocking the bronze tier. A lot of folks unlocking those bronze tiers. MS19, thank you. I appreciate it. There's no accounting for being nice. I think nice ultimately is one of those things that I strive to do, because I'm a personality, on YouTube and all that. That's what people tell me. I'm just a regular Joe Schmo. So here's one of the semi-key dates. How about 26S and VF30? It's a very nice coin, nice chocolatey brown. There you go. You can see the halo ghost of Lincoln. They call that an indirect or progressive indirect design transfer. It's a form of die deterioration, but flip it over, it looks like a ghost of Lincoln. That's what they call them. It's actually in relief. It's raised on the coin a little bit. Pretty neat little event going on that one. All right, 26S. You guys know just over 4 million of these were made. It's one of the lowest mintage dates. There you go. This one's live for you. It's a really pretty example too. I would be happy to own this if I didn't own so many of them as it is. All right, cat feet. Well done. Nice pickup there. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Eric. Hey, James Marr, that's a good pickup. 13S for $1.25. Either they didn't know what the heck they had, or you know. Yeah, I was shocked you didn't get at least 167 out of the bunch. You ended up with what, 6 of them that you got from me? All right, here's another one of those 25S's. Okay, you gotta look for the nice strikes on these. I'm telling you, the reverse strikes are straight up garbage on a lot of the 25S's, and for a few of the other dates. This one here in VF30. So there you go. That one is live, a 25S in VF30. Nice example there. Certainly an upgrade for a lot of albums. Oh, you sent three of them off to GC? Ooh, interesting. I wonder when they're going to list them. Probably next week, huh? Yeah, the PCMR guys is going to be dropping tonight. A little bit late on getting that one out. Another nice one here, 24S, and this one VF35. So close to being XF40, but still such a beauty. And another tough one as well. There you go, 24S. That one is live for you. Oh, did you buy them online, James? Is that what happened? Mikey, congrats. Well done. All right. I'm starting another giveaway. How about we do this time around? We have another American Mint medal. And this one here, courtesy of the wifey, by the way, she picked these up. This is the Statue of Liberty commemorative medal. So that's the serial number on this one. There you go. So that's what you're receiving. You got the Statue of Liberty with the fireworks. Really pretty. There you go. Go ahead and put that there. So just let you know that one is running. Coming up next, how about 17S? 17S and VF30. I know that's a date that some of you probably need. And there you go. That one is rolling right now. 17S. Again, we're doing sudden death on a lot of these ridiculously tough date Lincolns. We got a nice little assortment. Once we go through them, we are going to sell each and every single one of them. David, congrats, man. Another nice hitter. $1 start, sudden death. The hope is, again, that we are going to be getting a lot of good deals happening for y'all. Coming up next, we have another 26S in VF25. Again, more of that design transfer, the Ghost Lincoln there on that one, 26S. Again, this is a semi key date. I can't say that as smoothly as some other folks can. 26S. If you need one, we got one. There you go. Beautiful coin. Again, somewhere around VF 25, 30 grade here. And Kukino. Thank you. Appreciate it. Another 25S. This one is a, wow, nice. This one is a wood grainer. Okay. Let's see it there on the reverse there. And proper alloy mix 25S in VF30. There you go. That one's rolling. Nice, strong reverse strike as well. So this is definitely one most folks look for. All right, Kukino with one there as well. Well done. That's a very pretty, visually stunning example there. Hope you like that one. And here is, oh, yeah, the Royals and Yankees are playing right now, huh? Yeah, the Royals, your team, I take it, or is it Cardinals? Adam. Hey, Joyride, let me know what you find out of there. I know people said they've been finding Indian headcents out of them. I didn't package these, so I had some help from the family. No Redbirds. They suck. There's another 26S, and probably the best date thus far, or grade XF40 on that one right there with a nice, strong reverse strike. You can't even tell that's a 26S because the strikes are normally very mushy on these. There you go. So the best one thus far in XF40. See, we got a little bit of a luster swirl under that oxidized patina of the brown there. And that one's going to Mr. Donnie. Thank you, sir. Cosmo, doing okay. Another fantastic Saturday. It's been busy like usual. There's another 26S, this one in XF40, so the same as the previous one. If you did miss out, here's another opportunity to grab a coin that is roughly worth around $65, $70. All right, 26S, just over 4 million minted. It's a very, very lower mintage date there. And thank you, David. Appreciate it, man. There you go. Ooh, another 20, the 26S's. Yeah, I knew this collection was heavy in 26S. Lil Fuzz, congrats. You got yourself the Statue of Liberty medal there. Another 26S in XF40. Another beauty, another semi-key Lincoln there. Again, grab these for cheap. You could resell them all day long for north of $50 pretty easily. Especially nice, good-looking, problem-free examples like what we have here today. And Kikino, grabbing another one there. Thank you. Good, great. 111 graded Mint State Franklins, and probably some varieties in there, some full bell lines. Jeez, Dave Withrow. Good evening or good afternoon, I guess. It's evening. It's evening for a lot of folks. Stray's looking for a 33. A 33 what? Lincoln? What are you guys looking for? Oh, a BU Red Lincoln? I have two of them in my personal PC. Unfortunately, it's not going anywhere. I'm a little bit on defense of whether or not I want to grade them. I've had them for about a decade now. There's a 16S. This one in VF30.
You dropped a penny.
I always drop pennies. Pennies are my life right now. There you go. 16S. A nice date here too, and a great grade, VF30. So that's a superb specimen. That one's going to Cat Feet. Thank you. And that's my daughter, by the way, Baby Blue, laughing at Cat Feet's name.
It's just iconic and kind of funny.
I see, you're iconic, Cat Feet. What would be your name if you joined Whatnot?
I don't know.
Dragonfoot. She loves dragons. Here is a 30S, our first 30S. This one in AU 50, 53, somewhere around there. It's a really pleasing example. Can be a little bit tough. 30S.
All right, I'm gonna go edit some videos.
All right.
I already edited.
Stray said Blue Dragon. You got Nikki said hi, Stella.
Hi.
Cosmo said Blue Ridge Dragon. Yeah, that should be her name. No, she has her own funny kind of like style and name that she loves.
Those are some good names, though. Ooh, you have some scrumptious looking water. I'm gonna take a sip.
Yeah, please do. No backwashing, please. Although you're too old for that sort of nonsense.
I still do.
Yeah, I bet. All right, this one's really pretty. A 1919S and XF45. Man, can't go wrong with this one. First one of these for tonight. 19S and XF45. Silver Dragon. Oh, wait. There was already a Silver Dragon. Silver Dragon fame up in Oregon. Cat Feet. Congrats. Well done. Well done. Well done. Let's go ahead and put this thing away here. Oh, by the way, I wanted to show you guys. We could take a quick little intermission from the Lincolns here. Look what I found in someone's collection. I don't think the roll paper is vintage, but these are all, from what I understand, full date Buffalo nickels. 40 of them in there, sealed. So I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? And I have two of them as well. I don't know. I'm afraid to run one. What if there's a three legger in here, or a 3.5 leg? It would be cool. Seeing that's a BU coin, whatever it is, a BU, or it looks like maybe AU or BU Buffalo on the end there. I really don't know what's in these guys. I got these in one of my collections, and I totally forgot about it. I got them from one of the collections I bought last week before the end of the month. So I don't know. This one has no readable date buffaloes on the ends. It's not very old, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it would be kind of a gamble to run one of these, don't you think? I don't know. So open it up and sell the scraps. James Mars said he'll take one. Not for sudden death, right? Which one should I run, James? Should we do the one with the two black diamond ends, the one with like the AU coin on the end, or the one with an actual, which by the way, it looks like a 37, and then a buffalo butt on the other one. Which one, James? I mean, I'll run it and I'll just do a regular auction, not sudden death. The one on the right with the heads. All right, let's try her out. So that's a full roll of buffaloes. From what I understand, they are full dates from the person I bought from. Don't really know what the dates are, so we are going to try out one of these for you guys. I'm not opening it. I'm gonna send it to you sealed, and yeah, see what happens. So let me do a quick little edit here on the method of, okay, no sudden death. So we're gonna start at $1. There you go. Have fun with it. Again, it's a mystery to me what's in these. So I'm not making any promises to what's in here. But let the imagination run wild for you. It's got a 37 ender on it, and then a buffalo reverse on the other. There you go. Yeah, it's pretty much a scratch off ticket. But what if you found a 36D 3.5 legger in this? That's that's blackjack essentially. That's, yeah, it's probably cheap. I don't know. I paid 40 for the roll, so yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the other one for me. Yeah, so we'll see. All right, David, there you go. Hey, I want the 411 on what you find in this thing. So let me know if you find anything super. Yeah, that's something I don't come across too often. Let's go ahead and do these here. These are all silver proof quarters, ICG graded proof 70 deep cameos. So these were probably graded, I don't know, 20 years ago. It has the old green marble labeling there. These? No, no, I didn't get these from you. How would I have gotten them from you? You would have known if you sold them to me. So for these, we'll go back to sudden death on them, and roll from there. All right, here's the first one. Here is Michigan. $1 start, 15 seconds, and go. Yeah, it wasn't me, Adam. I would have remembered. Oh, I forgot to turn on sudden death. Sorry. The next one we'll do sudden death. Okay, proof 70. These are silver, by the way, so they are 90%. And the other 4 are silver, so they're all silver. All right, cat feet. There you go. Grabbing up the first one there. Let's see what else we got here. Van popping in, fashionably late as usual. We have Iowa with a farmhouse there. Perfect proof 70 ICG slab. 90% silver proof. And turn on that sudden death. There you go. 15-second sudden death on the Iowa. So also designated as a deep cameo coin. All right. Well, I'm pretty sure you just got that under melt. You guys know these are silver, and they are proof 70s. They are perfect 70s. Wow. All right. Next one here, Wisconsin. See, it says silver. It does say proof 70 deep cameo. So you're getting the best of the best there. There you go. Guess what? I took off sudden death. No more of that. There you go. That one's live. (2004) Wisconsin, 90% silver, proof 70 decam by ICG. And AWOL 1976. Congratulations. There you go. Probably the 2 best states that left for last. Florida up next. Proof 70, silver, 90% proof, ICG graded. And there you go. That one is rolling. $1 starts. Patrick in the lead, and he wins it. Thank you, sir. Picked up a 73p BU roll. I'm assuming that's what you meant to say, for $5, and a 1960 proof set and a capital holder. Oh, that's not bad. Those capital holders by themselves are like $15. Yeah, I feel Lincoln Cent BU roll, right? And finally, Texas, the last one for 2004. Silver, proof 70. And this one has begun. Yeah, it's a 90% Texas proof quarter, proof 70 deep cam by ICG grading. There for you. Perfect 70, 90% silver. It's the best possible combo for these. Wow. Smoking deal there. I didn't think that Texas would sell that cheap. So who are the 2 dealers that sell on here that were there at that show, Van? All right, back to Lincoln's. I know you guys have been waiting for these. Oh my gosh, what a gorgeous coin. 24S in XF45. That's a heavy hitter right there. 24S. All right, 15 seconds. Forgot to turn on sudden deaths. My apologies. $24S and XF45. This is a fine, a very, very acceptable piece for this market that we're in right now. And a tough one too. This one has all sorts of meaty design still remaining on the coin. That's pretty. And Kukino, there you go. Thank you. Lot 33 in the books. See, we have another 24S. This one not nearly as high end as the previous one. This one is a VF25, but it looks like it has a repunch mid mark. Let me just confirm this one. $24S. There you go. Yeah, sure as shit. That's what this one is. RPM number one, ladies and gents. There's only one recognized RPM for this date, and this is it. This is the RPM number one on Variety Vista. Let me go ahead and write a tag for this. Not an easy one to find, that's for sure. So this is the S over S RPM number one. That's a better image. You can see the bottom curl of the S right there. All right, so that's what we have here on this one. And VF25 on that one. All right, but that is a prohibitively rare variety as one that we don't see too often here. All right, $1 start, 15 seconds, and there you go. And again, I forgot to turn on sudden death. Sorry about that. Odd Penny, did you pay for the error attribution and they didn't assign an error on the label? Is that what's happening? I'm trying to get some feedback revolving that. And Kikino unlocking the bronze tier. Well done. Make sure if you have the bronze tier or any other tier, go ahead and unlock your coupons. I believe we have a $5 off. Well done, AWOL. That's a great pickup there, buddy. A nice rare RPM there for you. Okay. Oh, wow. This is a really pretty wood grain. Looks like tiger striping on a 21S XF40. Look at this thing. Jeez. So that's some of the tin or zinc that they added to the copper in this before they did the strips, and the copper or the tin or zinc didn't mix very well with the copper, so it settles and it creates the wood graining or the striping that you see on there. These things have been trending up, my God, for the last like 2 years. 21S XF40. This is a very pretty, very tough, difficult date, and this one has all sorts of greatness wrapped around it. Really pretty example. If you're into eye appeal and you want something that you don't typically see out there, this is a rather unique piece. Wood graining, they say, is very much akin to a fingerprint in that they're all different and very unique pattern to the coin. Yeah, I know. I won't forget on this next one. All right, there you go. Wow, that's a nice one there too. Kikino, congratulations. You're going to be pleasantly surprised, Kikino, with some of these. You don't want to pay for it. There is an obvious RPM, so I just want it graded. Okay, yeah, don't pay for the attribution. Yeah, exactly. There are some pretty nice varieties, but have a low premium in the market because they're either too common or I don't know, maybe not as impressive. How about another 26S and XF40? Another another big time semi key. Of course, we have quite a few of 26S's. So if you guys don't pick these up for cheap, um, yeah, I should have known better, I guess. So we're gonna go back to sudden death. There you go. It is activated now. So last person standing at 0 seconds wins. 26S and XF40 full lines on the wheat stocks. Beautiful surfaces on this one. Cheap, man. Cheap. Only 4 million minted. Gazer, well done. Nice heads up power play there. That was in that grade. That was an $80 coin we just let go for $8. All right, coming up next we have a 24S. Another beauty here, XF40. 24S. I'm telling you, I'm giving you guys every opportunity to steal these from me. Everybody's been doing just that. There you go. 15-second sudden death on the 24S. A real beauty. XF40. Again, these are all tough grades, tough dates. So, and there he is, Mr. Donnie Lee, in with the Sniperoo. Here's a nice slider, 32D brown. So it's like AU 58, mid state 61 level right there. Very little in the wear department. It's so close, but yeah, it's a slider for sure. Tough date too, 32D. All right, 15-second sudden death on this, $1 start. Our first, and I believe only one of this date that we have in here tonight. Hey, welcome, Donnie. Appreciate it. It is meaty, Cosmo. You took the words right out of my mouth. Stray, there you go, sir. Very wholesome coin, too. All right, well, let's try this again. 26S coming up. VF30. It's got semi-key, only just over 4 million made. It's got the progressive indirect design transfer. That's what the Ghost Lincoln is there on the reverse. Okay, beautiful eye appeal, exceptional coin with very little wear for the grade. That's for sure. There you go. Yeah, 26S. This is a good date here, folks. And in this grade, this is about a $52 coin. And Gazer, man, just killing it right now. Well done. Well done. Okay. Let me guess. Another 26S. Oh, no. 31. 31 in AU 55, I would say. Might even be a 58. So close. It does have luster underneath that oxidized chocolate brown. There you go. 31p. It's a beauty for sure. All right. Mikey likes it. He drew the attention of the bidding. There you go, sir. Thank you. Lot 40. There's another 21S, this time in VF35. Sexy coin there. Let's see here. 21S. 21S. Oh wow. Yeah, very strong pricing on the 21S. These things are worth as much as a 22D, believe it or not, at this level. All right, let's go ahead and roll this one here. 15-second sudden death on a VF35 21S. Really pretty coins. When you get these, I want to hear your thoughts. I mean, you know, these coins look a lot better in person than they do on stream or video. All right, Mikey, thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, new date here. This might be the only one I have. How about 27D? 27D at VF35. You can make the argument that it is also a 40 because this was mired right in the middle of this decade where strike was an issue, even at the Denver Mint. All right, there you go. 27D, folks. 15 seconds. I believe this is the only one of this date I have here. The Denvers were a little few and far between in the mix of this collection. And AWOL. Appreciate it. Thank you. Here is a 1925P in XF45. Very clean example. There you go. I believe this is the only one I have of this as well, 25P. XF45, nice glossy chocolate brown. It's an awesome one there. Yeah, I got 23S's coming up, Pete. They're all kind of randomly put into my double row box. So, yeah, they're not in any specific order. Zamura, you know what's funny? I have found a fair amount of cuts. Let's see if I can find a 23S. I have them. I think I put a couple of them in here, but let's go ahead and hunt these out, shall we? Oh, there it is, 23S. Two of them. I'll run two back to back. This is a wildly insane date right here. So let's do this. Okay, 23S. First one up is a. Oh, what is that there? Okay. All right. This one has a reverse lamination on it. Just notice that. There you go. 23S, right wheat stock, delamination right there. It's a small one, but regardless, that one is XF40 on the grade. And there you go. 15-second sun death. 23S. That's a toughie. Reverse delam. And cat feet. There you go. Have no fear. We got 23S number 2 coming up here. And this one, is an XF40. If I ever saw it, man, yeah, it's pretty nice. All right. There you go. 23S and XF40. There you go. That one is live and rolling. 23S. And Donnie grabbing that one up there. Thank you, sir. How about 22D and VF30? There you go. 30-degree rotated die error. So when we have it this way and we flip it over, it is rotated a little bit. Nothing too crazy. 30 degrees is pretty minimal on that one there. And it's got some wood graining, by the way. All right, let's go ahead and do this one here. And it is begun. I'm sure a few of you probably need this date. Let's rotate it this way a little bit, counterclockwise. Say 25, 30 degrees. All right, Donnie. Donnie, there you go. Yeah, my pleasure. We have 21S coming up in VF30. 21S, there you go. Another tough one there. Tough as shoe leather, that's what they say. 15-second sun death on the 21S in VF30. Nice, strong reverse strike on this one. Your first 22D, well done. And that is actually a nice looking example at that. AWOL. Closing it down there. There's a 30D and AU55. 30D AU55. There you go. That one is going right now. 30D and AU55. It's got some gloss to it, a little bit of luster, minimal wear. And I was going to Dave. Thank you, Dave. A coin with character. Look how lousy that opera strike is on this 25S. That's kind of like what you have to contend with. You know, as mushy as that is not circulation wear, folks. That's just deteriorated dies. The reverse is nice and strong with a little wood graining too. Um, you guys will probably think I'm full of shit, but this is actually like an XF40 coin in spite of this weak strike. So this is kind of an interesting piece. You know, it might end up being kind of more a like Exhibit A type piece. You know, for your collection, you could compare other similar coins of this decade, the 20s, to this one to to help illustrate what wear versus a weak strike looks like. There you go. That one's live. Again, a 25S with an incredibly weak obverse strike. This thing is very interesting. And then the reverse is hammered. It almost looks like it's a struck through late stage capped eye, but it's not. I've seen quite a few of these to know better. Yeah, Donnie, there you go, sir. All right, cannot believe this is the only one of these that we have tonight. A 26D in VF35. 26D. This is the only one we have. We have tons of S's. We have just this one 26D. I look through what I have like remaining, and yeah, I don't have any other ones. So if you don't have this one, it's kind of like, that's it. $5. Take it all day long there. It's probably a $25 coin right there for that one. Mr. Tempo's in town, We got a 24S coming up here. This one in VF30. Okay, you guys know the deal with this date. Insanely tough. There you go. 24S. Even has a striation of improper alloy mix on the reverse there. Just quite cool. And Donnie with another one there.
Hello, Coin Fam. Just stopped up to say hello.
You were stopped up?
No, I just stopped in to say hello. Silly.
Oh, silly rabbit.
To run out, babe.
All right.
Okay.
You're off to see your boyfriend.
Yeah. Right. My husband's right here.
Yeah,
I
sure.
love you. I am running to Lauren's house and to Trader Joe's.
Oh, you got to drop that stuff off to her, huh?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
All well, right. have a ball. Have fun.
No, I'm going to take Stella.
Okay.
She needs to get out of the house.
Yeah, here's one of the finer 21S's on stream tonight. 21S in XF45. How cool is that? I forgot that this one was in here, but now we do. And it could be yours. Probably a very, very cheap price here with this 15-second sudden death deal going on right now. 21S XF45. All right, going to Donnie. All right, to put it into perspective, a few of you are probably falling asleep on these things. This one coin that sold for $10. It's a $52 coin. That one there for $10. Telling you, if you want to make money for the holidays, Blue Ridge Santa Hound is offering the deals up here, and it's really up to you if you want to take advantage of it. They are selling for a little bit of money to where you could make easily $20, $30, $40 per coin by the time it's all said and done. Here's a 28S and XF40. There you go. 28S, first one of the night. XF40, nice grade, nice state too. CMD, you're glitching. All right, David. Well done, sir. There you go. And you're going to find that there are going to be more of these opportunities as we head through the next 30 to 45 days. We've been buying collections at a rapid rate. And you guys know me. I do not sit on any of this stuff. We are going to pass it forward. Since I am kind of like a one-man show over here, I got to get through the inventory. So at any cost. So you guys know that I've sold a lot of stuff for way cheap, and a lot of you have taken full advantage of that. This is 24S in VF30. There you go. 24S in VF30. Patrick, I do not. I don't think I have a 29 in here, believe it or not. Yeah, they're from 29 to 1940. There wasn't a whole lot in the collection to speak of. There were some reds. You know, we did sell through all the reds that I did have there. Yeah, Cosmo. It's a no brainer. A lot of these. So you guys can do your research. A lot of these, you know, at the very base minimum, you know, are like $20 to $30 coins. All right, and then there's a whole bunch of other ones. Like I sold a 26S yesterday in AU58, which is like a nearly $200 coin for $68. So you know, I'm not blowing smoke up anyone's ass when I'm saying that these deals are flying, and we're selling coin. We're selling coins, ladies and gentlemen. The Lincoln Sun series is the number one most widely collected series, bar none. The desirability for market acceptable pieces couldn't be at its highest right now. 25S and VF30. Again, some of these are very tough dates. There's a reason why I'm like hammering a bunch of constant repeated dates here. 25S, 24S, 23S, 26S is a big one. I wish I had more 22s. I only had a few. 21S is a big one. 20S. Is that the overall market needs more of these. All right. But I don't have like the bandwidth and the reach to reach out to like all of the Lincoln Sun collectors. Yeah, these would all most certainly sell for 2x, 3x money. So again, this is where the opportunity comes in. Here's another 28S and XF40, beautiful coin. There you go. That one's live, and there's a reason why we're doing it for 15 seconds sudden death too. You know, it's all about just being able to enable you guys, you know, to really enhance this business to you guys as well. Not only as a business, but enhancing your collections. You know, kind of wearing that badge of honor, I suppose, of owning, you know, way better coins than what you can actually find in, you know, out in the wild, I suppose. All right, check this wood grainer out. 24S VF35. Okay, nice chocolate brown reverse, very strong for the strike. The wood graining goes right through there. That's that tin or zinc striations on that copper composition. All right, there you go. Eat it up, guys. Woodies from the 20s, primarily San Francisco's. They've been going for roughly 50 to $100 on eBay currently. So if you're gonna buy this, relist it and then put a buy it now of like $49.95, and then you're going to sell that thing within like 14 to 21 days very easily. People are collecting these by date. They're collecting them by their artistic nature. So we're almost through these. I mean, we're getting close. There's not a whole heck of a lot more I could offer you here. How about 21S and 40, XF40? I believe this is a $50 bill here. Okay, so you don't need to grade any of these coins. There's just no need for that. Just turn around, take good pictures, and then rip them on online on Fleabay. All right, 21S in 40. And Donnie Lee, well done. I would do all this. I just don't have time. I'd rather just do the listings here on whatnot, and you're going to see that this vision is very clear. Okay, the wood graining is off the charts on this one. 21S. It's a very fine wood graining too. And it's a really pretty XF40 coin as well. There you go. That one's live. Donnie is too fast. He knows what he's doing. And Dave keeps everything he buys. I'm kind of like that too. I'm not gonna lie. I have excess of everything. Here is a 27S and VF30. If I'm not mistaken, first one of the night. 27S and 30. Good. Yeah, that's the good stuff's going to the grandkids. So you're making sure of that. 27S and 30 grade there, and Donnie Lee with what did Regis Philbin used to say on the his game show? Fast fingers, Donnie over here. We have another 27S in this one in slightly better in VF35. Just as tough as the 26S. You gotta make sure that these have a nice reverse strike. All right, Dan Mack, well done. We got a few more of the regular ones here, and then we have a very short selection of woodies. You're gonna want to get the woodies. They have been trending up like you wouldn't believe. Here's an 18S in I would say probably a 40 grade right there. 18S and 40. This might be the only one I have of this. I think so. Reverse strike's like a 45. It's amazing. And Jared 208 first purchase. Hey, thank you and welcome. All right, 25S in XF40. Oh, you finally decided to take the plunge and come visit me here on Whatnot, Jared. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for your viewership and your support. 25S. All right, David Matthews. David Matthews Band is rocking it out here. Here's a 28S and XF40. There you go. That one's live. Ooh, we have a 10S coming up here too. First one of the night. Dave, how many did you need? I do have a few, and my dealer just got a number of them in. So let me know how many you need, and then shoot. Dave, do you need? There's a couple different types. There's an NGC slab box. There's a PCGS slab box, and one thing you gotta keep in mind: the NGCs fit the white NGC holders to a T. The PCGS ones fit the PCGS holders to a T, and they don't cross over because the sizes are kind of funky. And I also have a universal one as well. So the universal fits PCGS, NGC, CAC, Annex, ICG, and all the different slabs. Universal. Hey, Dave, shoot me a message. Okay, can you shoot me a message and remind me of that? Because I have like 30 of them in my supply closet. I'll just send you a few on me. I know they typically sell for like $10, but I don't care. I'll send you a couple. And I have all the different types too. The nicest 25S of the night. This is an XF45. There you go. We are down to less than 10 remaining, and this is also including the stunning wood grainers. These you guys don't want to miss. There's a couple 23S's in there and a 10S. And Jared, second one of the experience there for you. Lot 65. Here's a 19S and XF40. Yeah, they are. They are. They're still trending pretty well right now. Especially anything pre. I have to think about it. Anything like pre 1930, still doing very well. And if you're able to get into, especially with Mexico, the Cabalitos dollars, the big ones that they made in like 1910 to 1914 or somewhere around there, those are extremely white hot right now. Any of the earlier reales, 8 reals, preferably, are still doing very well. Problem-free examples, of course, kind of spearheading the trending activity. All right, we gotta have one more 26S in here. Okay, this one in VF30. Keep in mind, only just over 4 million made, so it is one of the semi-key dates. Again, there's always a need and desire for problem-free mid-grade examples like this one. And Clem's getting in on the action. It's wood grain time. The first one here, 23S and XF40, very impressive. Look at this on the reverse there. Jeez. Okay, whatever we've been talking about regular dates without like improper alloy mix wood grains, throw it out the window. These are generally about 2 to 2.5x in value. These things have been going up at a rapid rate right now as more people are discovering this particular type of collecting. But we're still going to do $1 start, 15-second sudden death. So here's the first one here. This is a big date, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a very visually stunning piece, especially on that reverse. Got some of the dark browns, the light tin or zinc kind of mixture with the copper going into the regular brown oxidation. And then you also have some lighter tiger stripe striations there on the obverse. All right, Donnie knows it there. Grab that one up there. You paid non-woody price on that. Okay, hold on to your hats. Check this one out. Sheesh. 1919S. Now, this is an impressive piece here. VF30. Donnie's been killing it. All right, there you go. This thing is a monster. When it's this contrasting right here, and you have the striations that look more gold color, that you've really hit a home run with this type. And David, Congratulations are in order. I only have a few more remaining. Another beat stick. Golly. 23S and XF45. Donnie Berry. It's a deal. Double-sided banger right here. My goodness. And that is problem free. This is not a clean coin. This is just an occurrence where the tin or zinc just does not mix with the copper. It's like oil and water. It produces some stunning results. There you go. This one is live. 23S, double-sided grainer. Man, what a beautiful coin that is. XF45 to boot. And cat feet. Cat feet within with a close. You know, it's funny. I sold a coin very similar to this cat feet earlier in the year for $200. So just to put it into perspective, that's kind of the playing field you're in when you're in that kind of like visual appearance kind of look on the wood grainers. This is a rare date right here. You just don't see wood grainers on 21S. And we have a XF45. There's the reverse. Shit, man. Why aren't I saving these? These have been in my collection, by the way, for over 20 years. They're kind of hard to look for these days. With as many liquid sets that go through, it used to be, folks, that as recently as like 3 years ago, I used to go through on a monthly basis. You can ask my wife. I was going through anywhere between 50 and 100,000 Lincoln cents every month. How's that for turnover? But we're going to do this. 15 seconds, sudden death on quite possibly the trophy of my little mini collection I'm selling here tonight. Again, it's don't downplay the rarity of the state and Woody put together. I'm just not going to say anything. All right, Jared, I'm going to put this one aside. I know you saw your message there. There you go. The heat continues. 18S VF30. Damn, Jared. I was like, please don't process. I want to keep it. No, I'm just joking. Scared money don't make money, right? Okay, there you go. 1918 S wood grainer. Another tough date there. Go ahead and get it. It is live. Yeah, well, did you know I was gonna have a show? This is a pop up, Jen. So, Skygazer. Oh man, that's solid. Good job. Skygazer. I mean, you guys are gonna be careful. Skygazer, Carrie. She pops in there when you least expect it. She always ends up with the steals. Here's the 1919S. It's a light graining all throughout. All verse and reverse. VF30. There you go. You're doing an exceptional job, by the way. This next one is stupid. This next one is seriously off the chain. This next one, realistically, I should not be doing sudden death on. I bought this one. It was summer of 2001. Donnie Lee unlocking the silver tier. You're stacked, my brother. So this next one I bought, I remember this one. It was the summer of 2001. September 11th hadn't even happened yet. And this was in Alaska. I was living in Alaska. I went to a shop in Anchorage. It was like the only game in town. And they had this bad boy in there. I'm like, wow, that is awfully interesting. And 10S. Check that thing out. Golly. Now, it's a fine 15. It's not the premier grade, but I have never found a 10S, period, in a woody. It's one of those fabled dates, kind of like I believe was it 11D is the other one. 11D is like if you found an 11D, you pretty much got everything all set up and squared away. All right. Okay, I'm going to take like a deep breath here. We are going to buck and go this one. 15-second sudden death. The best one. Saved it for last. And there you go. 10S. Last one standing wins, of course. There you go. Dottie made sure of it. Yeah, that striation going through Lincoln's head right there. It looks like gold. It just, yeah, kind of Cosmo. More than that, but it's probably close to 3 bills for that one there. Based off of rarity alone, you know. Yeah, well, if you've got it, you've got it, right? It's just, it happens. It's okay. Here's a few odds and ends because we got to throw in some odds and ends in here. Here's an exceptional piece, by the way. 1871, 2-cent shield. Okay, got that one in there as well. This is actually a very tough date. I took off sudden death, but there you go. $1 start on the 1871 2-cent. It's probably like a VF20. Get nice problem-free chocolate brown example. So for the most part, we is pretty well worn in the middle, but you have a lot of the lines in the shield. It's worn quite a bit differently than some of the others I've seen. Usually, when you have the strong shield lines, you have some of the word "we" present on there as well. Yeah, I've got a few 1864s. They're both large mottos. The small motto one that I used to have was a really beat up piece. Um, I'm pretty sure it spent some time it's in the ground. Pretty sure of that. All right, David. There you go. Here coming up next, another oddball 1865 3-cent nickel. Flip this thing over, reverse cud. Right there at 6 o'clock, bottom of the reef. So the die had broken, thereby creating that event there, that raised anomaly at the bottom of the coin. Sweet mid-air. All right, let's go ahead and do this one here. Dollar start on the 1865 3-cent nickel with the reverse cud. I put VF30 on it. So right where we're at. Right there. Yeah, these pieces existed to simply fulfill postage requirements back in the day. So they had some oddball postage rates, you know. They had the 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cent stamps, you know. Donnie, great pickup there. All right, here's a pretty one here as well. 29S over S, repunchment mark number 1, VF35. Full horn, beautiful details, nice tougher date from the 20s. And there you go. That one is rolling as well. $1 start on the 29S over S RPM Buffalo. It's RPM number 1. Lots of detail, very little circulation wear. Full readable date. And Patrick, there you go, sir. Here's one I had available. Let's try it one more time. I tried offering this last night. It's a banger. This is a good one. It's a 1923 S Peace Dollar VAM 1C. It's a top 50 variety, and it's the pitted reverse type. All right, in this grade and condition, again, it's probably a slider grade, AU58, in that general area. Um, if you didn't like the look of the coin, which by the way has a very nice yellow and gold patina, this thing has never been dipped. The luster is unbelievably strong. You could dip something like this, so you even get rid of that little black spot as well, which is superficial on the coin. So for something like this is roughly a $300 coin. Believe it or not, this is one of the top VAM varieties for Peace. For the Peace Dollar series, it is like an R7 or some ridiculous shit like that. It's a very rare one, and we're gonna start out the conversation here at a very very reasonable price. So it's gonna give plenty of opportunity for someone to swoop in and take full advantage of this one. You could resell it or do whatever you want with it. But yeah, right over here where the mid mark is, it's got a really rough texture to that area under the one. It's even got die chips as well. It's very impressive. If you've never seen this variety, you could always check out vamworld.com and get a first-hand look. It's an amazing VAM. All right, Donnie. Damn, nice dude. Congrats. I decided to put in a little bit of silver in tonight's show. What do we got here? Well, we got a few other pieces here to speak of. Donnie, you're welcome. 1908 Indian head set in fine 15. It's got a delamination and strike through. So on the obverse, right where Lady Liberty's nose is, that's a strike through like grease and debris. So it's got a defective area right there. The coin did not take a hit. There was some grease on that die. And then you can see the delamination there at 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock. All right, pretty nice mid-air there. It's double-sided. It's got a few events happening. Partial letters in Liberty as well. Gives it that nicer grade. $1 start on this one as well. 1908 Indian head cent with all of the things happening to it. So because of the impurities in the mix of the alloy of this particular coin, pieces had flaked off and have detached some time ago. I'm going to venture a guess this thing was relatively new when that happened. That name, USPS lost my shit. That is classic. That made me laugh, dude. Thank you. Oh man, the names people come up with and get away with on here is just it's funny. It's awesome. All right, Donnie again. And then here's another one that actually my wife found. So we're gonna end up giving her all the credit for this one. This thing is awfully impressive. So we were at a show and she found this in one of the bargain bins. It's quite spectacular. So at 1918 Buffalo nickel, Underneath that, it's actually got a full readable date. You can actually see it there. It's a little bit on the weak side. Reverse D-Lam, like you would not believe. Oh, man, that thing's wild. Yeah, so this is a wifey pick right here. Mrs. Blue getting all the credit for this one. All right, there you go. $1 start on that massive delamination. Big old slice of the coin fell off at some point. Dang, man. The bigger they are, the more expensive they are. You know what I mean? Donnie, another one there. Thank you. Yeah, the Cosmo, a few that is cheap. Yeah. Sorry, I won't tell my wife. I think she paid $10 for it too. Not too bad, you know. All right, I got one of these. Whatchamacallits, the Royal Canadian Mint commemorative coin. Let me get this thing out of here. So it comes in the box presentation. It's got the clamshell case in here, and this one is the Beaver at Work. Right there. Beaver at Work. Colorized, 999 fine silver in the capsule. And you get all the stuff, even has the certificate there for you. Trying to find the mintage. In total is 7,500. This is 2902 out of 7,500. There you go. It's got all, it's a French and regular good old English in there. So it's a quad 9 fine piece. And again, nice beaver at work there. $1 start. There you go. That one is Tamos. I just sold a bunch of woodies. You missed it. You're about 15 minutes too late, man. And that's this is 1 ounce, I believe, of silver. It's a thick coin too, so it looks smaller than a traditional like maple leaf, but it's a thicker piece. Here, let me check this out here. Yep, 31.39 grams. So that puts it at weight wise right around 1 ounce there. Okay, only 7,500 made of this one. All right, Spark. Welcome in, stranger. Long time no see. Nice pickup there. You have all the things. It's got the original box and all the goods. How about this toned happy birthday art bar from Silvertown, dated 1990. There you go. See, you see the blues and magentas there. This thing is toned just right. It looks like a birthday party. All right, $1 start on the 1 ounce bar from Silvertown. It's a happy birthday bar. You give this as a gift. It's dated 1990, of course, and it's toned. All right, David, have a good one, sir. I'll see you next week sometime. I think we'll be on. We have a show Friday, and I don't know if we're gonna do another pop up between now and then. We might do one like Monday night or somewhere around there. A little short one, like 40 lots. Yeah, it's a 1 ounce bar from Silvertown. It's a happy birthday event bar, toned, very nice. Got color. It's got all sorts of personality. Would probably end up making a great gift. Not gonna lie, it'd be an awesome gift. Ooh, Jen coming in with a little quick, quiet snipe in there. And oh, Jay coming in with a sniperoo. There he is. Chenoweth. Was that lot number 82? And this is the first time that I've ever had these silver rounds. I wanted to present an opportunity to sell at least one of them. They sell for a hell of a premium, by the way, above and beyond what silver typically goes for. They are cool. So we'll go ahead and do this. And I think we'll probably end up calling it a night after this one. So we have a really nice vintage. And it's convex. See? Right there. So it's curved. This is an Atlas Precious Metals ink, a troy ounce, 999 fine silver. There is a tide in the affairs of men, which taken at the flood leads on to fortune, William Shakespeare. And this is dated 1974, so it's a very early, high relief, convex, concave. You can see how thick it is on this side, skinnier right here. So it's got rim fitting as well on there. Pretty neat. All right, and it's toned. The reverse is purple. The front has all sorts of different colors. So this is a really awesome round. Let's go ahead and offer one of these to you guys. They're $1 start. Again, it's very, very, very unlikely that you guys have seen one of these here on Whatnot. These are really rare, and we have one here for you. Jen, we're all doing A-okay. I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday night. This is the Atlas Precious Metals. And Tyler Nord 13, first purchase. Heck of a way to come in. That's a awesome round, my man. Thank you. Great stuff. Great stuff, y'all. All right. Well, I think that's a good time to cut it there. I was hoping it would be kind of like a, how did you do that? Did you fall? Is that what happened? Man, we just banged out 80 lots when it was just supposed to be a quick pop-up. Time for dinner and football. And if you guys are watching wrestling, wrestling's on too. Yeah, Trader B. Let's go and see what he's doing. You guys have a great night, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Love you guys.